Welcome back, I'm Laura, and I want to show you now how we create an out of stock flow in Klaviyo. So when one of our items goes out of stock, we create a landing page on Zipify Pages that will send these people, once they opt in, to notify them. When it comes back in stock, we'll send them to this list, and this is the flow they'll get. Let me show it to you. So this is our out of stock flow here, and you'll see that the trigger is gold sold out. So the first thing we want to do is create the list for the gold sold out, or for your product sold out, right? So let me show you how we create a list. I'm going to go to List and Segments here in Klaviyo, create List and Segment. It's going to be a list, and we'll just name this SEM sold out flow. And create the list. That's all we have to do here, because what we're going to do is in Zipify Pages, where we're going to create our landing page, you'll see that when they enter their email here, so let me go back a step. So when someone goes to click on gold now, because gold is out of stock, we will send them to not the product page, but to this specific landing page for it being sold out. So in this page, this email here, it will send them to this list that we're creating right now. So you'll see in Zipify Pages, our form options pull in our Klaviyo list, and we'll choose gold sold out, and it'll send them here. So just to show you that in real time, when I go ahead and enter my email address here and click join the waitlist, we'll send them to a thank you page that will then show them all of our other products, thank them for entering their email address into this one. They can visit our blog, they can shop a little more. And back to Zipify Pages, you can see that within this here, we hit form options, and we set that thank you page down here. So we created the sold out page and the thank you page for this specific flow. And those templates are available for you in Zipify Pages if you need them. But for now, let's go back. I'll show you how we finish setting this up. So another thing we want to do after we create this list is we want to go into Settings and scroll down to opt-in and unsubscribes and uncheck require subscribers to confirm their subscription. Because if they set their email in there, we don't then want to send them another email saying, are you sure? Once they put their email in, we want them on our list. So we'll go ahead and update list settings. And now we can create our flow. So I'll go to Klaviyo. We'll go to Flows. I'll hit Create Flow. We'll call this one SEM Sold Out Flow, and Create Flow. This one is going to be a list, is going to trigger this flow. And we'll set the list to SEM Sold Out. Hit Done there. Now our first email, as you'll see in our out of stock flow, is just thanks, here's what's next. And I'll show you what that looks like. We're thanking them. It's pretty much our thank you page put into an email, telling them they're in. They can go to Facebook. We're doing a social call to action here. So that's what our thank you email looks like. And then once they're in there, what happens is we have this email here saying that it's back in stock, ready to go. And I'll show you what that looks like. So it's showing what's back in stock. This links to our product page. This links to our product page, tells them a little bit about it. And what happens is they wait in here. So the reason for that is I have this email set to send status as manual. So I get to choose when this email sends. It's not going to send automatically after this one. And you'll see there's 642 people waiting for this email. So 642 people have told us that they want to know when Boom Gold is back in stock. And once it is back in stock, I can go into Needs Review. I can click this here and send them all. So the beauty of this is that we have this set and ready to go every time one of our items goes out of stock. So instead of manually broadcasting to them every single time it either goes out or comes back in, we have this ready to go, and with one push of a button, we can send out. And what happens is after we send this all to them, this 642 will go down to delivered, and this needs review, the next time this goes out of stock, when we make this email live again, this needs review will start populating again from 0. And then again, we'll go right back in. So no one's receiving the email twice unless they sign up to receive it again. So let me show you now how this is. So Boom Gold is still out of stock. So let me show you how this looks for Scrub. which is one that we already did. So I'll go into our flows, I'll go into our scrub sold out. Let me search for that here. And what happened was they got this thanks, here's what's next. And as soon as it was back in stock, we went ahead and manually sent its official boom scrub is back. Let me show you the analytics on this. Almost 50% open rate, 28% click-through rate. And this is the reason this is so high as well, just as a side note, is they specifically put their email in and asked for this email, right? So we're not sending this to random people who didn't care about scrub in the first place. These people told us, we want it, we want to know when it's back in stock. I'm Laura, and that's how we use a Zipify page to set up a out of stock flow for our items, so where we can then start building that list and let them know when it's back in stock. I'll catch you in the next one.